here we go. We're finally doing it. I am finally playing as the United States of America in Dummynation, which, by the way, if you like this content, please consider subscribing. We're almost at 500,000 subscribers, and we've been able to achieve this in almost 3 years exactly. I feel really blessed. People really like when I play these types of games, which thank goodness, because I definitely do. They're so weird, but so thought-provoking. So we're already the #1 nation on Earth here. We can practically do, I don't want to say anything we want. I mean, we definitely don't want to attack other NATO nations. Jeez, look at all these alliances I have around the world. There's also Japan and Australia. Why don't I have one with New Zealand? I think basic key to this game here is to attack the crap out of Africa. I just want to eat that up, especially because South America will definitely unite against me. I've already made plenty of enemies in Latin America throughout my US history, then eventually gaining enough power to, of course, conquer China, because that would pretty much lead us to victory. I think Russia will inevitably collapse. Maybe they'll need help, but Russia's not as scary as China, obviously. We already have a pretty big military. I think I'm going to start this video off, and I know I shouldn't, but I'm just going to be extremely aggressive. We're just going to go for it. I'm not going to worry about being like the 5th or 6th nation to finally declare war. We can declare the first war. Who cares? I've got so many friends. Of course, NATO will probably inevitably break up. I mean, not break up entirely, but I'll lose alliances for sure over time. But that doesn't really matter. First nation I'm going to attack is a former U.S. colony, or at least a lot of people consider it to basically have been a U.S. colony. That is the nation of Liberia. That's where they get this similar U.S. flag from. It seems like a perfect jumping off point into my expansion into Africa. Also, I like that it's a little bit further away. That way we can get some time to roll by. Maybe another conflict around the world will break out, and it did. Suriname has declared war on Guyana. So are we going to want to maybe make a little divergence here and go after that while Guyana got immediately obliterated? We could go after either one of these countries. I might actually do that. Well, let's see. Do we want to do the drive-by yet? I'm watching. This is pretty much all they really got, and they're having to fight these rebels popping up too, so they're going to get even weaker. These really are kind of the random, sheep that no one really liked to talk about in South America here. I don't know why. They're not sheep, but the kids, the adopted children. I don't know. They speak a different language. They have way different faiths. I mean, this is literally France, so that's a European country. I'm just kind of watching. I guess, yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack. I don't even think I could stop it even if I wanted to, but yeah, they have no friends, so it should be fine. So this will be a nice new foothold in South America here. Literally the Monroe Doctrine 2.0. A misunderstanding between Bolivia and Peru has damaged them. All right, and we're heading straight on over to Guyana now. Now, this second attack is probably going to make people mad. People didn't really like Suriname much. They don't have any alliances, so it should be fine, though. I'm going to go ahead and send these reinforcements. Is that... Oh, that's just gunners. I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, we're absolutely rolling over these guys. Italy's declared war on San Marino. That's weird. Also, Italy's going after Switzerland. Okay, I'm glad another NATO nation is kind of being aggressive. I wonder if Italy will pull themselves into a war with the Arab League. Now, are we really getting much from this? No, not at all. But it's nice new territory, especially because we want to attack our enemy Venezuela. We really don't like Venezuela. Ooh, I don't like that Mexico kind of likes Venezuela. Obviously, we'd have to fight Cuba at the same time for that. Bam. Okay, so that will be nice. We can't attack France. That's definitely theirs. Well, let's just continue on our way to Liberia, I suppose. I don't think... Well, I have seen Latin American nations definitely attack the USA. I mean, people definitely attack the USA in this game, but we have so many enemies, they probably won't start to take our territory because all of Europe will launch their force and protect our lands. It'll be good to let Latin America cool down a bit because I'm sure they're not super happy. Oh, it's just Venezuela and Cuba that's kind of gotten more mad at me. Oh, also Jamaica. I do want Jamaica. Jamaica's got no troops and they're not friendly with anybody. I could easily... I'll probably go take that island real quick as soon as I get my tanks and everything up. Now Italy's going after Malta. Italy's actually struggling with the Swiss. Yeah, that wouldn't be, in reality, an Italian-Swiss war in 2024 or 2025. That would not be easy for them. I think the Italians would honestly struggle with that. It's so mountainous. They've been preparing for a war, a defensive war, for decades now. Over 100 years, in fact. Oh, Liberia actually has a good amount of troops. Do I actually want to do this? Sierra Leone has a lot of troops. Okay, Guinea has nothing. I might change this a bit. They do have one friend. I mean, I kind of have to start somewhere. I'm not too concerned if Angola declares war on me. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and change targets right now. Well, it's me and the Italians that are being extremely aggressive here, so hopefully that's not too bad. Will anyone come to Guinea's support? It doesn't look like it. I think I'm just going to be insane. Oh, is South Sudan already dead? Wow, that was really fast. And Zimbabwe, man, these are two landlocked nations, so I can't do anything about that. Okay, Switzerland was defeated, even though I did make that comment the Italians would struggle against. I'm just saying in reality, in this game, it's going to be okay. But that's partially because, like, this game doesn't really, in terms of strategy game, like terrain doesn't matter that much as it would in reality. How are we doing here? Okay, we're doing a little bit better. I would like the Gambia, which has nothing. Actually, why would I want that? I don't know why I want that, but I would want that. Man, we haven't really lost anything so far. This is crazy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and attack this neighbor here. And they basically have no defensive powers. Someone might declare war on me, but I'm just going to start eating. I mean, this is typically what the US AI does and what they should do if they want a really good game is just be extremely aggressive. We're already in first place. We got so many friends. This is really the best tutorial nation that you can honestly play as. Wow, we instantly defeated them. No one declared war on me after that too. People are going to be a little bit upset about me attacking Equatorial Guinea, but that's fine. This is interesting because this kind of is doing a little bit of movement. I feel like, oh, Serbia is also going crazy in the Balkans, but this is new to see countries actually attacking each other in Africa. That sometimes happens, but there's a few conflicts going on. All right, so Croatia has actually successfully defeated Bosnia, and they're going after Serbia. This is some interesting stuff here. Now, these are both two allies, Italy and Croatia. We have those rocket artillery out? Okay, yeah, we do. I'm gonna go after Jamaica real quick with this unit. Still no troops, and they don't have... Oh, they have Uganda as an... Oh, no, they don't. They were almost going to get a Uganda ally. That's nice that they didn't. Spain, I see some movement here. Anything going on there? Anyone else going to declare war on me? No, it doesn't look like it. That was nice. I could go at Gabon here. I'm trying to take some of the easier pickings because, like, I'm the one that has to do all this fighting. Maybe Namibia next. They don't seem to have much at all. We're also about to engage with Jamaica. Here we go. Upgrade defensive capabilities for our armored units. I'll do that now. We do have a lot of armored units as the... Oh, Luxembourg's declared war on Russia. Okay, good. So I think Europe's going to be distracted with Russia. Estonia's declared war on Russia. We just grabbed Jamaica easily, and we're going after Namibia. Okay, so far people aren't too mad. Africa's pretty upset with me. That doesn't... Yeah, Poland's declared war on Russia. Okay, these guys are going to turn into reinforcements units off the coast of Namibia. Where are their troops even? One thing I like about Namibia is we can then touch Zimbabwe and Zambia. These are not super powerful nations. They don't have a whole lot of... Well, Zimbabwe kind of is. And everyone's mad at Russia because they just... Oh, Spain's going after Eritrea. Everyone's mad at Russia because they're going after Ukraine. Actually, not that many people have declared war on them just yet. Turkey's now finally starting to move. Let's start getting more troops. Yes, thank you. Just going straight through the Amazon rainforest. We love that. How is this force doing? Good. They're doing great, especially when we bring in those reinforcements. Should get that panhandle. That's like the most important thing. Tajikistan's declared war on Turkey. That's a weird one. Obviously, Russia has their hands full right now. Algeria moving in after Mali. Now, I border these countries now. Mali does not have any more friends. Wait, I thought Mali was in the Arab League. Did they leave? Ooh, they have an army. We're gonna want to keep a very big eye on that. We might want to double this unit back up towards the north. And Niger too? What is going on? We also maybe could see Algeria grind themselves down. Spain's declared war on Somaliland. Yeah, I definitely want to take... Okay, I think I might go Mali next here because, yeah, their military's really been grinded down. Oh, we already defeated. All right, so new plan. Go this way. Singapore's declared war on Fiji, weirdly. China's being very quiet. So is India. Those are like some of my two direct competitors here, especially China. I have to watch them closely. Mali still has 27,000 troops, but again, they don't have any more friends. It looks like they don't have any alliances. Letting things cool. Wait, what the heck? Why are the Bahamas in Colombia? What kind of vacation are they taking? All right, we're going straight into Mali, and we'll just blow up this troop here. This is going to expand we're going to expand quite a bit here in the Sahara Desert, getting up there. I wish Mali still had all that riches that Mansa Masu, how do you say his name? The richest man in history. Wish he was here, man. I could really use 1/3 of the Earth's wealth. That guy was just like doing crazy vacations, just dropping, like destroying entire economies because he was dropping in so much money. I wish you guys still had that. How are we looking as we combine forces? A lot more gunners. We definitely don't want my armored vehicles to take too big of a hit. Oh, Syria's been defeated. Wow, very topical. Belize is now moving, but Belize is probably... No one's friends with Belize, actually. They would be very easy to take out. I might do that next. We also want Niger. I kind of am down. Niger has basically no friends. Almost Lithuania, but they're not quite there yet. Spain, you better not be going after... Oh, they can't. This is a landlocked country. Yeah, a lot of movements happening. I wonder if because I'm being so aggressive, everyone's just like, well, screw it. USA's doing a bunch. We might as well do that too. Spain, yeah, you can't do this, Spain. That's all me. Spain's going after Papua New Guinea, weirdly. We're going to eat all this. Possibly Chad could be the next target. Chad doesn't have a whole lot at all. I wouldn't mind that. This is really, we're going to get most of our power, but I do still want more See, we're still in the desert here, and that's not going to bring a whole lot of population. Yeah, here's a nice population map mode that I should really use more of. South Korea's declared war on Belize. Oh boy, Belize might be taken down. I can probably grab Belize real quick. I still have no friends. People are coming over here after Belize. I think I should be able to get to it first. I don't like seeing my allies go everywhere. You just stay in Europe, bro. Stay out of my shit. Portugal's going after Barbados. That's a little strange. The Bahamas have too many friends. Oh, and then they have this island. I'm going to let someone else take Belize. I don't want those islands in the Pacific. That's fine. I'm actually going to just station these guys back in Florida. I don't really want to take them to Africa just yet. This is more than enough. I don't want to spread these guys out too thin. But yeah, probably attacking Chad next. Interesting that Algeria just kind of stopped. Ooh, the Arab League does not look quite as strong as they did before. They're just losing members. That's the thing. Portugal, don't appreciate you in my territory. Now, Mexico is also going to be huge for us. Like, we do want to pick up Mexico, but that is not going to be easy. The thing is, I feel like China would declare war on Mexico first. Mexico will be one step closer to a victory. obviously number one, defeat China, we win, period. Mexico is like in that second tier, like maybe not S tier, but A tier. Getting that territory is going to really push me. I mean, I'm already on my way towards a victory, but getting Mexico is like, okay, we're almost there. We're going to get a ton of population with that. We'll have a stranglehold over North America. Mexico is kind of a neutral power here. They try to be neutral. I'm going to just send a small force to get rid of this rebellion because it's kind of annoying me. Yeah, that's only 10,000 dudes. Afghanistan has declared war on Tajikistan, and the Bahamas have declared war, weirdly. This is the only thing about sending a small force out. We could get these guys picked off pretty easily. I feel like my number one goal should actually be speed. I should be more willing to like spread out my troops and just conquer nations as fast as possible. Especially as America, we can just get so much more. I mean, really, it's all about speed for us to make sure that we retain the victory. All right, yeah, consolidate, stay together until we defeat the Chad military, which shouldn't be too much of a... Wait, does Chad have nothing? No, I'm pretty sure Chad has something. I saw they had something. They couldn't have had it all destroyed. And then from there, we can start attacking the Congos, basically CAR and then the Democratic Republic there. That's going to give me so much power that I was attacking Romania for a second. Yeah, so they don't have too much. We should be able to take that out pretty easily. Surprised there is nobody else. China's being non-existent in this game. India, they're taking a minute to wake up, which is I'm happy with. I'm cool with that. All right, blow them up real quick. Portugal's declared war on Pakistan. Okay, so now Chad has nothing. Now I will do the split. Just get Chad as fast as possible. Because eventually there will be a bigger power that we're going to have to send. Is India not? Oh, India is involved in this war. Pakistan has nothing. India also is very weak. That is tempting. I do not want to... India is how it will really grind me down. India is not a fun nation to take. I'm not really ready for that just yet. We do need to keep an eye on what's going on world affair-wise. Russia's still pretty strong. All of Europe hasn't declared war on them yet. Yeah, India's strong. China's, of course, very strong. They haven't done anything. Who ended up getting Papua New Guinea? Oh, nobody. Well, the Bahamas are going to grab that. All right, that's weird. Okay, we're taking Chad nice and quickly. Spain's declared war on the Gambia. Okay, well, it's about time. Is someone go after Senegal first? Republic of Congo's declared war on Spain. Dang, that's still a huge force. Yeah, we don't want to fight that yet. The Southern European members being extremely aggressive. Oh, is now NATO, is France being mobilized a little bit here? Spain going after Liberia? Oh, well, I'll let you grind down. I guess I'll give that to you because I didn't want to fight that. That didn't look that fun. The Iberians really getting aggressive now. Unprecedented cold wave affecting Russia. Definitely not the time to attack Russia then. Chad's officially been defeated. Germany signed an alliance with South Korea. That is good for South Korea. Also very bad for China. We have a pretty nice force here I could start doing stuff with. Let's get a little bit more tanks and some rocket artillery. We're going to want to probably do something in South America with these guys. But what? Everyone's still very together in South America. And things start getting really risky once you start attacking. Like some of these, they will all declare on me. Venezuela does not have much. Would love to eliminate Venezuela. Oh, we could definitely eliminate Cuba too. We will be risking a war against Russia. And knowing the AI, they will probably send annoying things at me. I kind of don't want to do it. Especially because we more than likely will meet Russian or Chinese forces somewhere in Africa. That always occurs. Indonesia's declared war on Laos. Wait, really? How? Oh, wow. Indonesia was the one to take over Cambodia, which means they can attack the landlocked Laos. Usually that's China that does that. Okay, so China's probably going to awaken from their slumber soon. They just have to. I guess they already did because they took out Tajikistan. And Portugal might be the one that takes over the Pakistani empire, kind of empire. Okay, we're going CAR next. We want to get below the Sahara Desert. I mean, this is where a lot of Africa lives. More resources down here. I, of course, want Nigeria, but that's going to be really difficult to get. What are the French doing? The French just seem to be walking around. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, is this Congo that declared war on them? Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit closer to this Congo. Portugal's declared war on Madagascar. Dang it, I would have liked that. I would have really liked that. Just a jumping off point to attack India if we need to in the Indian Ocean. Let's sit here and wait for those lines to go away. We're going after Republic of Congo next. Spain's declared war on Sierra Leone. You know what? I might just send these forces to help in Africa because, yeah, there's now a lot of people mobilized against this continent. We got to make sure we get as much down there as possible. Even though these are my allies that are taking this stuff, I still don't really want that. We've got a pretty good B division here that's formed. Oh, Liberia was never taken, were they? Oh, yeah, they were. Spain. Spain's going to take Sierra Leone. Spain's got to be getting themselves... Ooh, they just left Sierra Leone. Okay, I'll take that then. There we go. China's declared war on Bhutan. India's now mobilized against Pakistan. We cannot allow China to take over all of India. That's kind of my fear because India doesn't look that powerful right now. Now, Indonesia going after Sri Lanka. This force is still doing good. Let's make sure we continue to build an army. It's only 2029. We still haven't really moved much in terms of the way, like how fast our progress is. We've gotten a lot of new territory, but it hasn't really contributed much to victory points at all, if you want to call it that. I think we just easily go after Gabon next. Unify our territory from the Republic of Congo and Equatorial Guinea. Make our United States, our U.S. empire a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah, Spain was trying to grab that. Dude, just declare the war. You're already walking through the territory. I don't understand that. I guess that's just their capital. We're trying to grab that. Okay, good. We stole this from Spain. Don't love that Spain's taking all this. Qatar Qatar and Egypt had a damage to their relationship. We can attack Senegal, but I don't know. That's starting to get a little bit more scary. Indonesia being extremely aggressive. Yeah, these nations in the east coast of Africa a lot weaker. I think I'm gonna go for it here. Did Senegal actually get taken out? Let's see if anyone declared. I think they might potentially have. Oh no, no one's gonna come to their aid. All right, we did blow them up quite easily. Yeah, Spain did take our river nation. I kind of wanted that, but whatever. We'll take a little detour and go after Zambia next. We're doing okay here, but we're fighting some rebels, almost taking them out. Very nice. Yeah, this is like Arab League stuff. We don't even want to touch that. I don't want to see anything about that. I could maybe do Burkina Faso. I'll give it a shot. We are going to weaken that. This division's not as strong. I'm going to reinforce with whatever we build back in Washington. Luckily, we are the Americans, so we don't have to be super opportunistic how I usually play this game. We can kind of just invade countries freely, whether they have a military or not. So that is kind of a nice aspect, but oh yeah, this is definitely getting grinded down a bit. Don't love that. Luxembourg signed it. Wow, so South Korea is being extremely diplomatically smart here. Getting a whole bunch of new friends. It's going to keep them safe against the North Koreans. We're definitely winning this war. We could maybe go with Zambia next, or maybe even Botswana. Maybe I should just combine these forces. Let's wait for these lines to go away. Maybe just make them like a mega force and just roll through every country in Africa. Instead of splitting them up like this, because that's the thing about splitting them up is we do get more troops kind of thrown in the meat grinder. China's going after Central Asia. Russia's just been MIA ever since like Eastern Europeans have declared war on them. Okay, so India and China are at war, but they're not really doing anything yet. Yeah, I kind of want Mozambique before someone else steals that away. What's Portugal doing back in Brazil? You had that before. Do you want it back? Like seeing those population... Oh, well, the population numbers tick up and then they tick back down again, but I do like seeing them tick back up. I think Africa is perfect for our new American empire. This is exactly... Everything's going according to plan so far. And luckily, everyone's not being too aggressive yet. Wait, Angola? We fighting Angola? I actually did not realize that. Okay, well, I guess we can attack Angola next. Zambia's been defeated. The problem is when I enter... Okay, so we're going to be fighting a lot more of Africa. Okay, we need to unite those troops. China's going after Tanzania. Oh, they didn't eliminate them yet. Dang, nobody cares. I might just go in real quick and try to steal some of this away from China because we have the inner part. I'm not going to attack Angola yet. We do have to be careful of the major power down here. Of course, that's South Africa. Yeah, I'll take all this. Maybe Rwanda too. Oh yeah, these guys also could collapse. I need to make sure another European power doesn't take Angola. They luckily still have a pretty good military. This might make China mad, but you know, whatever, because I'm sure they wanted more of this. You know, that's always how you piss off the AI. If they have plans to take territory and you come and steal it from them. I definitely want Mozambique, and I think the Chinese might be going after them next. I'm going to begin to lose countries that I don't really want to lose, unfortunately, because there's a lot of African nations that are kind of being attacked right now. Yep, I would have liked that. These are really easy, quick nations to take. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Uganda's typically pretty weak. China's focused on finally capitulating Madagascar. Uganda's actually pretty safe. It's actually a landlocked nation. I'd rather set my sights on Mozambique because that's probably who's going down next. Yeah, this is such a force right here. I mean, look at that military. Yeah, that's going to be scary to stop. And I'm still rebuilding back at home. I think I really need to focus more on armed divisions. That's what's making that division so powerful. China's going after Kenya now. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, well, hold on. I'm actually going to make a detour. Now I'm going to go after Kenya because you just grinded their military down. I'll let the Chinese attack Mozambique if they want and take out their military. Yeah, they're literally losing everyone as we speak. By the time I actually get there, they're going to have basically nothing. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and enter, even though they still have some things. And that'll be a good thing for us. I'm kind of pressuring the Chinese to just come after me. That's probably fine. I can grind them down with this huge force here. You need to be careful. Now they could attack Uganda. And that actually might be their plan. Oh, they can't just yet. They got to take this stuff first. Yep, they are attacking Uganda. I'm going to take half and come this way, especially because you pretty much eliminated half their military. Good. Only they have to defeat their focus on the rebels. That's cool. And the adventures that we've had in Africa. This is the most adventurous African campaign I've ever had. We always grab territory in Africa, but we have just been rolling over nations, and it's felt kind of crazy, kind of fun, because we are destroying militaries out here. We're not just going after the ones with no military. Jeez, the Chinese just continue to declare wars and wars. This is great for me, though. Oh, there goes Mozambique. That was my fear. Who is it? Of course, it's China. All right, so did you take out No, the Congo still has a huge military. We're setting our sights back on Mozambique. Mozambique actually survived the first onslaught, so we can go down here and just take everything. That Chinese force is definitely going to get eaten up in the Congo. That's not a fun nation to take. That's pretty tough. And I'm actually going to attack Mozambique. We're going to split up because they basically have no military. Try to take as much of this land away as possible. I'm still at war with Angola. Don't want to enter their territory just yet, though. Angola's probably going to ally to the Congo here. There we go. Let's take all this. That's going to be nice. Yeah, we're starting to really get a nice amount. Our economy's really kind of starting to boom. The population's, well, our population's doing fine, where the U.S. blessed with third most populated country on earth. Actually, I really wish there was a way to look at, let's see how much countries by population. We're starting to near those Indian levels with all these new African places. Even though the countries we've taken over really doesn't add that much new population to us. Oh, it says right there, 735 million new? What? We've doubled in population size? I didn't even know that. Where's all this population coming from? The Congo? Oh boy, Russia's finally entering. Okay, how is this Congo doing? Is it time to finally attack Angola? Unfortunately, we don't border Mozambique, which is unfortunate. Somalia is a part of the Arab League. We don't want to mess with that. Spain got both Eritrea and, oh, what about Djibouti? Oh, that's right. Dang, so we can't even touch all this. That's all safe. And we probably want to go get Zambia real quick. Zambia, Botswana, wait for China and Russia to grind their militaries down for the Congo, then finally go attack Angola. I've got a pretty good force back at home that I can reinforce with soon, and Brazil's going after Argentina. We have to keep a very big eye on that because we don't want a power to get too big in South America. Uruguay is already gone. That was the Brazilians that took them. United Kingdom's declared war. Oh my goodness. Okay, NATO's definitely mobilizing. Russia's not super weak. India's grown a little bit back their military. China's at under 1 million. Yeah, definitely Botswana next. Oh boy, is China down here? Do not like China in Latin America. Luckily, everyone doesn't like that. Latin Americans, they have not started declaring war on China just yet. That is concerning. Latin America's mine. This feels like Cold War era stuff with the Soviets coming over to Cuba. I don't like the Chinese over in my two continents. Now I feel it. Okay, that's gonna make it nice where I don't have one like small sliver of panhandle land. I do have this unit back here if I wanted to attack something. Nicaragua's going down. Come on, Latin America, start declaring war on China, please. I think Argentina could begin to start to collapse. Portugal's just declared war on Argentina, and it might be time to enter the Congo. We're going to want to grab this as fast as possible, even though the rebellions are going to be pretty crazy. China's going to try to steal all this away. We don't want that. They've almost eliminated them completely. I don't like the Chinese just moving through my land like this. Let's start this war as fast as possible, and you know what? Let's even split up. Again, this is going to be scary, but I want to get as much of this as possible. This is going to give us so much power. Spain's still mobilizing, whatever. My ally, don't love that, but whatever. The Bahamas, what happened to the Bahamas? Who took them over? They look terrible. Why hasn't Latin America begun to fight itself yet? I mean, I guess they kind of have with Brazil and Argentina, but oh, okay, we have to send this guy down. We got to go for that. Now, historically speaking in this game, Argentina is not a very easy country to keep. I feel like there's a lot of rebellions. It's kind of tough down there. Brazil's going to start rolling over. I just want a little bit. They are going to take the good stuff of Argentina, probably Buenos Aires, unless the AI begins to stop for whatever reason, which they might. Yeah, I've noticed that Argentina loves to have a lot of rebellions. They might actually take some of this stuff back from Brazil. Deadly virus outbreak, decimating population in the US. Oof. Well, luckily we have a ton of new population. China hasn't been getting any of the Congo. Love that. We might even be able to steal all this away. Am I at war with Russia yet? No, I am at war with China. I didn't even realize that. Oh, did I kill a bunch of Chinese troops? I think I kind of did. I'm not at war with Russia yet, though. That's interesting. Let's get like a thousand of these. I think the Brazilians have stopped. Nice. Yeah, we want all this. Specifically that. I want Buenos Aires, the capital, of course. We're going to just hammer in for that specifically. I don't even care if we don't get anything else. Turkey's declared war on China. Go right into that Gulf. How are you guys doing? I don't love that I had to split my troops up, but I just didn't want China to take any of this. I think it was a good idea. Ooh, Cameroon is getting attacked. Maybe I diverge these guys away. That's a pretty good amount. Go after Cameroon real quick. Finland and Ireland doing something diplomatically. I believe Cameroon's got friends, but whatever. Oh, I was already at war with Cameroon. I didn't even notice that. I really don't like all these Russians that we're fighting. I think we go after Angola next. Oh yeah, they're already going that way. Let me just double check. Who am I at war with? Definitely Angola. Oh, we're at war with Nigeria too. They just won't enter our lands because they don't want everyone to declare. Oh, do I still have all my allies? Looks like Canada's no longer an ally. That's interesting. Also, no Germany. I mean, I would not mind attacking Canada. South Korea's declared war on Costa Rica. Gotta watch South Korea. We got a pretty good South Korea AI on our hands. Thanks, Russia, for helping me. This is weird. Me and Russia fighting side by side in this African country. Should be able to defeat that. I could also begin to steal some land away from China if I wanted. The Chinese, oh wow, the Chinese do not look powerful. They're actually weaker than India currently. Oh, they're attacking Taiwan. Oh my goodness. Well, they're definitely going to take that. Taiwan's not going to be able to stop them. I might want to try to steal some of their lands in Africa away. Oh, here comes the Spanish trying to steal Angola from me. Oh, that's right. We landed here. Mexico might declare war on me with this. They might. I don't think they'd step in though. Oh my gosh, Mexico's got a huge force. I'm going to do it just to keep things. Okay, they did. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's hope they don't step in. I don't think the AI is that dumb, but we'll see. I have been losing the allies, so I think the AI is going to be less fearful of maybe going after me. Yeah, this is really all the stuff that I want. I'm going to have to group these guys together. I can't send reinforcements down. When we're finally done in Africa, I can maybe send over reinforcements. I'm just going to keep those guys grouped together. How are we doing? So far, it's okay. We've already got like the good stuff of Argentina. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These rebellions are crazy. Oh, now the Brazilians are stepping in, which maybe is a good thing. I'm not at war with Brazil, right? No. Yeah, good. Come help me with these crazy rebels. We took Angola. Oh, almost. Street riots in Italy. Let's take that. Mexico is not attacking us. That's good news. Ooh, we needed that. So now what? Do we take a second away from, or do we start attacking China? I do want Nigeria, but they're still really powerful. And that's pretty much it around here. I mean, I could go after Swatini. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna send these guys to Argentina. I think they might need a little bit additional help, possibly. Have I missed any new declarations of war? Oh, I think Russia's at war with us now. I think they're leaving our territory here, or are they trying to attack Chad? Yeah, we are at war. Do I want to split these guys up? I might do that. We probably should keep something in Africa. All right, half you go here. I do want to continue this way. I don't want to attack Mexico. I really don't want to attack Mexico. Not with that. Although it's really just their infantry that's scary. They don't really have much armor divisions. We have been grinded down too badly. I am glad that, oh, China and Russia have officially signed a treaty and alliance. That's scary for the world, but most of the world's already at war with both of them, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm at war with them, so who cares? Yeah, I'm gonna go fight these Russians up here. I don't like that. The Arab League is holding strong so far. Let's try to take this out a little bit faster because this is getting ridiculous. I'll try to take back the Falkland Islands for you guys. Just integrate into my empire. I know you'll love that. Is Russia fighting Sudan? I think Sudan is accidentally helping us. That's kind of funny. Didn't think that nation would be helping us. Yeah, what is going on? Can we destroy all this? Ooh, South Korea's gone after Cuba. Are they actually here taking stuff? They haven't taken over anything yet. I mean, once I'm done with Argentina, I will do that. Let's go kill some of these rebellions. That's a sizable force there. We're still at only 52%. I think it's just because we already had so much of the world's economy and progress that even taking all this new land, it doesn't really progress us that much more ahead. Nice to see China hasn't really been moving that much either. I want to attack Nigeria, but I am not going to do that first. I think I'm going to begin to attack Chinese lands. We'll see if they actually send stuff over at me. If they're brave enough. Mexico's down here. We got to be careful of that. We could be fighting Mexican troops. Mexico's actually going to come trying to defend Argentina. That's so interesting because they kind of have a little bit of a rivalry in real life. How big is that? They could definitely grind me down here, but I'm also grinding down Mexico. We talked about how powerful I could be. Ooh, the North Koreans just declared war on me. Okay, we took that out quite easily. So we just handed Mexico, just oofed 200,000 of their divisions. That's crazy. They're men. Oh, we are doing okay against China so far. I could also begin to take these Russian lands. I don't really want, oh, I do want Russia to fall, but the problem is that, I mean, unless I go over the North Pole, like, I'm not going to be able to get too much of Russian lands. I just need to watch that division very closely, especially in East Africa, because China can more easily bring in reinforcements there. If I grind down the Indian AI, the Chinese AI, we might see India moving after them. Okay, so Argentina's done. This is where a lot of my power is. I got to keep that in mind. We maybe should just consolidate and attack like a really big power at this point. I mean, that could be Mexico. They're not as scary as they look, I think. Oh, the problem is if I do that, then all of Latin America is going to come after me. That would be the problem. Brazil didn't really hurt themselves too bad. We might do an invasion. So North Korea attacked me because now they have this triple alliance. That is really scary, actually. Maybe we go North Korea first. I think I'm going to consolidate everything. I might even send this division out to 8. Well, we need probably something back at home. How powerful is this? That's enough to defeat the Chinese, just this division alone. Ooh, interesting. Spain's declared war on Ethiopia. That is very, especially because I'm already here. Let's see what the Spanish do to that Ethiopian army. Okay, I will definitely step in now. I would love Ethiopia. They don't have allies in the region. We're going to split these guys up here, actually. I wasn't really intending to attack Ethiopia, but, since we're, doing a drive-by, the Chinese forces are kind of back. Oh, these are rebellions, though. We're getting a pretty nice division just by recruiting and building back at home. That's nice. Does China own anything like Sri Lanka? Oh, I could maybe steal Oh, China's looking weak. We need to move in fast. I'm gonna grab Madagascar. I'm gonna take out Ethiopia. I feel like Ethiopia should have bigger rebellions, shouldn't they? Combine all these troops. I'm gonna start attacking the Chinese coastline. If we get Beijing, it's over. Germany just declared war, Germany made an alliance with Australia. So Germany kind of left me as a friend and got a whole lot of other allies around, which is interesting. Bammo, Ethiopia is done. I say let's meet off Sri Lanka. I will take 1,000 tanks from the Chinese if they are gonna allow me to do that. Oh, they got nothing. Okay, we have to go in. No, that can't be right. There's no way that's right. Unless India was sending stuff at them. Let's move in this way. How's Russia doing? Yeah, okay, so the axis of our world, China and Russia, they're falling apart. Now, the Chinese AI can get things up really fast if they want. We're gonna steal this away from them. Oh, that's right, the North Koreans will fight us. I don't want to send too much. Bro, this guy's killing me. He really wants to go back this way for whatever reason. Yeah, we're gonna back away. I'm looking too weak. I need to consolidate I gotta consolidate my troops. Don't tell me that. What's Vietnam doing? Oh, good. The Vietnamese might be attacking. That's good. That's another potential ally. Okay, let's meet up right here. Also, I'm sending this guy over. I think that we're gonna be able to get another division back up really quick. If we need to protect something, then we'll have these guys to defend us. So what's that looking like? Okay, that's gonna be 1,000,000 men coming together. Trying to get something back? No. Once I start attacking, I think all my allies should come in and help me. Here we go. It's South China Sea. What are you guys doing? Malaysia versus Indonesia? Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. I'm gonna start up in the north. That way we could take out North Korea. We should also see a collapse of Russia when we do this. Oh, the North Koreans have almost nothing. I might just take Pyongyang out because I think they're gonna be an annoyance. Just step in. That's 1,000,000 men. We should be able to do this pretty easily. I got reinforcements coming. soon. The Chinese are going to kill themselves with that. Okay, boom. We have taken out North Korea, and now we're gonna make our way this way. I'm not gonna go straight after Beijing. We're just gonna combine these forces here, and hopefully others like Vietnam and India will follow suit. As long as I get the economically viable stuff. Yeah, the Chinese rebellions are gonna be rough. What is this looking like? Okay, that's looking very, very powerful. Okay, that's a monster unit. I don't think I've ever had anything that strong before. No, don't go that way. Go this way, please. Give me all that. We want this too. Manchuria's not got nothing. Panama's declared war on China. That's when you know things are rough, when Panama declares war on you. We're probably gonna have to split this up. This is probably too big of a force anyways. Okay, so half you guys go this way. You keep going this way. This is, yeah, we need maybe some more infantry, but it's fine. We do need to be careful. Russia has some stuff they could try to defend China with. Yep, there it is. We will take care of it though. If I can get this really quick, that would be ideal. Keep moving down. Don't go inland. This is where the Chinese economy is. China signed an alliance with Nigeria. That could be a problem back at home, back in Africa, which is my home now. Bam, took that. Okay, nice. Yeah, you get that. Where are all my friends? Vietnam, India, move in. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the last big chunk. We could also take Taiwan back. My allies in Europe should feel very... Why would Poland declare war on Ukraine? Okay, I was gonna say my allies in Europe should be feeling great because the Axis aligned against us. They're going down. And then Poland declares war on Ukraine. I don't know why they would do that. Okay, take Taiwan just because that's like a sentimental thing. Okay, we're gonna nuclear blast them now. Bam, just take everything. This might be a terrible idea, but yeah, this is a really inefficient, this is terrible, but I'm making a lot of men, so I should be able to reinforce everyone pretty fast. Yeah, the rebellions are crazy. South Korea declared war on me. Why would South Korea declare war on me? Wow, they got 1 million. Man, that's scary. Look at my South Korean, these South Koreans were chasing me down. Yeah, troop level, I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, we're losing stuff though, because of how inefficient this is. But we're making more stuff at home, it's okay. It sucks that we're losing all those armed divisions. I'm sure I'm losing a bunch of stuff that we sent out overseas to get all of the Chinese territory. Brazil's declared war on me. I think the world knows that it's over because I'm at 83% now. Oh man, yeah, we don't really even need the rest of China. Like, this is all we really needed. Germany is in second place and they're at they're not even at 10%. India, Brazil, it's everyone basically except outside of Europe. Ireland's declared war on the UK. That's odd. Oh, Ireland's getting destroyed. Why is South Korea so aggressive? That's what I want to know. They're taking out Indonesia. I just want to wipe out the Chinese and I would feel pretty good. Oh, I guess Russia's going down too now. We probably accidentally killed them all around the world. I'm literally gonna just send everything. Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, we're gonna miss a lot of this stuff though. Oh, the South Koreans. We're getting some of it. Alliance with South Korea. Oh, I have to attack South Korea. Japan, don't do that. This is like a super inefficient way, but I'm just going for it at this point because we got 90% of the world's like surface and stuff. Dang. Did we just take out China too? Russia's been defeated. Yeah, China was defeated. It was a small little unit. Yeah, I sent him through a messy area. I'm literally just going South Korea next because I know they have a lot of economic power right now in this universe. Well, it's Japan too. Where's South Korea at? What the heck? Are they just dropping so fast? 92%. I don't think I've ever had 92% here. I might as well go Japan next, even though they are my ally. I'm at speed 5, so that's why I'm able to take this stuff so fast. Oh, finally the Germans started to attack me. That's nice, even though the Germans don't really have much of a military. I've never been winning this game in a landslide that everyone just pretty much has to kamikaze themselves. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever reached a victory screen before. Like, literally ever in this game. United States dominates the world after... that's a lot of days. 13,000 is your best result so far. Yeah, I've never played this game to the end. 100% progress. Yeah, we had to attack our ally Japan, South Korea. I was gonna go after Germany next. Oh, you can just keep on playing. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they'll just keep on fighting us. Wow, okay, finally nice that I've been playing this. Wait, how long have I been playing this game for? Like almost 2 years, and we finally achieved our first official dub. And here are my patrons.
I finally escaped from Drew's basement.
Lucas, the Canadian Christmas trees.
Drew's
Argentinian
Nord
grandpa.
Tyrol.
I'm back,
Douchebag.
boys. Imperial Japan
Torino
flag is the
is
same as
best
modern
girl.
Japan.
Coil.
Please stop making this mistake. It's
Amateur
archaeology.
A fat Norwal.
Carmel S.
Connor Pavlik.
The beautiful Megan.
I
Frederick
can't sleep
Tiblin.
without
Inquisitor
Drew's
Zarius
Baron.
Hammer.
Mexican
And
76.